How's it going, everyone? I want to do a quick video on how to make your ATO, your auto top off for your aquariums. I had a few subscribers and viewers asking questions on how did I make this, so here we are shooting the video too, so you can see. A few things that you guys will need is this pump right here, which is a Aqualifter AW20. You can get this at any at your local fish store. It costs around $20 to $25. What it does, it sucks in water through here and it throws it out through this side. A float switch, which I got off of eBay for I believe around $2. Some solder and your soldering gun, which is the best thing to do. Unfortunately, we won't do soldering. We won't use these just to keep the video short. So put that up. So let's get to it. Pretty simple, really around 2 steps. So you take your Aqualifter pump and you'll notice that it has 2 cords to your electrical cord. It has 2 little separate cords. Take it and you want to split it. Without cutting any wires or anything, you just split it down the middle to where you have 2 wires, 2 separate wires. One of those wires, it doesn't matter which one, you're going to cut it, and you're going to end up splicing it like this. So you're going to have 2 exposed wires. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't matter which one you do, but only do one. So once you have your 2 wires exposed like this, you're going to go to your float switch, and it also has 2 wires. Take your 2 ends, you splice them also to where you have 2 exposed wires. Rest, easy. Take one end, connect it to one part of your pump. Take your other end, to the other end of the pump. That's it. Like I said, for purposes of making the video short and getting right to the point, we're not going to solder, and we're just going to go ahead and use some electrical tape. And for those of you guys that are actually doing it right now, I highly recommend you do solder and put some type of insulator, like a liquid insulator or a heat shrink, so that way to keep any moisture or any water out as possible. Okay, so we are actually done as far as the hardware and everything else. So let's turn it on so you can see how it works. Alright, so right now it's on the off position. This little floater right here, once it drops, it activates the pump. Right? So what's happening is, when you set your water level at a certain height, it's going to rise, it's going to make this little floater rise. When your water starts going down, it's going to drop. Once it drops and the water starts coming back in, it's going to make it go back up and shut it off. So you'll keep a constant water level. So ways that I installed this was, there's a couple of ways. I have 2 ways. This little float switch has a screw at the top. You can do 2 things. What I did was I grabbed 2 pieces of acrylic, small pieces, maybe 1 inch by 1 inch, and I put them together to make like an L shape. At the top, I drilled a hole. Before you do this, you want to run your wires through it, and then make sure this little screw comes out, and go ahead and screw it down to where it's holding it. So it's going to be holding it like this. On the other side, I'm going to put some Velcro on one side and the other side on wherever you're going to install this, inside your sump, inside your aquarium, wherever. Another thing is that I did was I grabbed a suction cup from the heaters. I put it on here and I just hot glued it, and then I stuck it on the glass, and that's pretty much it. So it's a pretty simple process to do. Doesn't require much electrical knowledge or anything. But yeah, so if any of you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or ask me, message me, whatever you guys want. And I'll try to help you out as much as I can. And thanks for watching, and thank you for subscribing also.